Okay, we're going to the next one. It's called Add Target Me.
So, hello everyone. It's an honor to be here and represent my company, Target Me. My name is Eimantas Zabalauskas. Oh.
And where are the slides?
Sorry? One minute?
So actually, we're going to talk about retargeting. I would like to explain in very popular manner what is retargeting. If we're talking with investors, for example, retargeting is kind of business when investors give money to startup, and we, of course, returning those money with good return on investment.
Oh, no.
In case we have it.
Yeah, oh, okay. So, we can continue. The problem is that 98% of e-commerce website visitors are leaving your website without doing anything. They don't buy, they don't register. Imagine that you are running ads campaign, you have Google search, news, email marketing, everything, and 98% of those people are doing nothing. So it's a waste of time, waste of energy, and waste of money. Here comes retargeting. We are tracking your visitors and show our banners to them when they leave your website. If someone visited your products, then he goes to YouTube, Facebook, he sees banners with your product. So that's simple how retargeting works. Of course, there are many retargeting providers. It's nothing new in the world. However, there's only 3 self-service retargeting platforms, and all they work in United States. In Europe, there are 2 strong retargeting platforms, Criteo and MyThings. You probably know them, but they don't offer self-service, and we do. That's one of our advantages. We have self-service. Other advantages is dynamic banners. As I mentioned, we won't have demo. Dynamic banners are 10 times more effective than simple banners. Yeah. Our business model, we'll have two products. First one is self-service, and second is agency service. With self-service, we will be catching small to medium clients, and agency service will aim to the biggest clients, the biggest ones. As there is no self-service in Europe, we have plenty of room, plenty of space. And with agency clients, we are aiming to collaborate with all smaller and medium search engine marketing agencies, web agencies, anyone who is doing search, because site retargeting is like a natural sequel of the search. Target is founded by me, Davidas, and Andreas. We left Andreas at Vilnius to do the programming, best wishes to him. And AdNet Media, the largest ad network in Baltics, working in Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and currently in Ukraine, starting to work. We already signed deals with some smaller ad networks, with big ad networks too, and ad exchanges like Google. And yeah, that's the main facts you should remember about us. We have strong focus on local markets. We will have local support in every country we will go. Local billing, local payment systems, and so on. In future, we are planning to add search retargeting to our product, and having search retargeting and site retargeting in one system allows you to reach anyone at any phase of the purchase funnel. You don't need anything else to have a successful advertising campaign, just a target. So that's it. If you have some questions, I would be glad to answer.
Thank you very much. Well, where are the hands? Retargeting.
Yeah.
Any of you have portfolio companies in this space? Yeah? Brian, can you ask a question and share your light on this?
Sure. So full disclosure, we're investors in Criteo. It feels like the core value proposition here is self-service retargeting in Europe, if I understand correctly. From your perspective, it sounds like there are strong self-service players in the United States, and there are large full-service retargeting solutions in Europe like Criteo. What do you view as being the barriers to prevent the US players from entering the European self-service market and for the European players to build out a self-service solution?
First of all, American players, if they will decide to expand activity, they will focus on Western Europe, huge market, on Asia markets, and from our experience, nobody from America is interested in Eastern Europe at such stage of development. So our idea is to create product there and at Eastern Europe, and after some time to be acquired by those American companies.
Is it something Criteo could acquire, you think?
I can't speak for Criteo. The obvious question would be how large is the self-service Eastern European retargeting opportunity, and maybe long-tail search might be a proxy for that.
I would like to notice that not only self-service. One of our products is dedicated for small, medium agencies in such region, especially agencies who already making search advertising, and for them it will be additional product to work with their clients. That means bigger clients. It's not only any bakery or in East Europe could use that. Normal shops, huge shops, of course, could use this platform too.
I have to add something. I am one of the co-founders of self-service CPC network AdClick in Lithuania, and self-service makes 50% of our share, so it's quite a lot.
Okay, thanks. Andreas, you have something?
Well, yes. One question is, how do you get enough liquidity on both sides of the market? You know, we are investors in BlueKai in the US, and if you look at Criteo and other players in Europe, the key question is, how do you get enough inventory, or how did you get enough liquidity in the market? So, and that's usually a function of money you invest in terms of acquiring reach. So how would you direct
11 years we operate with ad network in Baltic countries, and we understand that you should have enough clients and enough properties to show that advertising. With such platform, with today RTB, all environment of real-time bidding, we just need to have properties where to show advertising. All international exchanges, maybe except DoubleClick, has audience from East Europe, and they cannot monetize this audience because they do not have partners, they do not have resellers, they do not have self-service platforms, and this traffic, this audience is quite cheap. So we're going to help them monetize this.
Sergei, do you think the market for retargeting locally here in Central Eastern Europe is big enough?
I don't think anything about this startup. It's wouldn't be a focus of our fund. I'm not an expert in this market, so I'd rather not ask any questions or comment.
Okay. Igor, do you have something to add? Or
no, I think my question was along the lines of Andreas' questions. It seems that the value in this business is not so much self-service or not, but it's the liquidity and the scale. It seems like it's the...
Do you have a tip for them?
Huh?
Do you have a good tip?
No, I don't have a tip. I think I'm just second what the previous speakers have said. I think the issue is the market size, and can you get to the scale of your network fast enough to have critical mass?
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Give them a hand and target me.